Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your picket card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what do they want to say to you? Or what is it that they really want to say to you? What do they think about saying to you? What do they secretly want to say to you? All of that stuff. But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that thank you so much for all of the help and support that you have given me in my channel. I really appreciate it. Everyone who likes the videos and you subscribe, and even when you comment below, it really helps my channel. It helps every video that you do that in, it helps my channel grow. It tells YouTube's algorithm that, you know, my content's worth sharing and actually will suggest my content more often. And actually, the more subscribers I get, the more likely that YouTube will suggest my content to someone new. So everyone who does that, you're really helping out a lot and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that now. If you would, I would really appreciate it. And if not, you know, I really look forward to seeing you again in my videos. And I will say seeing you because I get your energy and I read it. So I guess that's a little bit different from most YouTubers. Anyways, down in the video description is where you can find the information on if you'd like to book a private video reading where I make a video like this and I upload it to YouTube, but I only provide a link for you that only you can click on, and then you can watch it as many times as you like in the future. Also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the pink opal, option number 2 with the pyramid amethyst, option number 3 with the clear quartz crystal, and option number 4 with the rose quartz heart. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what it is that they really want to say to you. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the pink opal, and let's go ahead and find out what your person secretly wants to say to you. I have channeled messages for you, 6 of them. But first, let's start off with these other messages. All right, so first we have, it all comes down to timing. Then we have, a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. And then we have, something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Then we have, I just wasn't ready for you. Then clarifying these. Oh, here's your story messages. All right, we have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Ooh. We also have palm tree, heart with a key, and stabbed in the back. Then we have the document. Damn, someone's getting divorced. All right, and then we have blast from the past, made with love, and proposal. Dang. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So it all comes down to timing. So what they mean by that is there could very well be some kind of third-party situation. Someone could be getting a divorce and they're waiting for the separation and divorce and legal papers and proceedings to go through. So what they have going on with you, the timing is with this, some kind of breakup, some kind of separation. Because this talks about breakup, separation. This talks about separation as well. So there's some kind of separation. It says a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Out of the blue, they keep getting synchronicities and reminds them of you, especially if you've known this person for a long time. I'm feeling like some of you might know this person from your past, like maybe your childhood or just when you were younger or something, because they have blast from the past. But I'm getting out of the blue, I'm hearing that there's signs and synchronicities coming out of the blue, and they're getting like kind of nostalgic feelings, and there's something nostalgic about you, even if this is like a new connection. They find that what the signs are pointing to you lately is that you're stable, you're somebody who they would have security with, a lot of growth and endurance and flexibility in your connection. They find you to be really like loyal and dependable. So something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. A gift from the heart, sentimental, offering, contribution, trying new things, being their support. Okay, so something is still missing. I'm trying to figure out what that is. So there's something that what they're saying with something is still missing for you, for them, is that there's something romantic that is missing. I feel like it's like something that they don't even, there's something that they can't understand. They can't figure out. There's something that they want in a person, but they still don't know exactly everything that they want in a person. So it's like there's something missing. Like there's a person being a certain way, or like their romantic partner is what they mean in general. Like being a certain way. It's like they're looking for this perfect commitment where there is a lot of equal give and take. I feel like that's what it's trying to say. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. If I sneeze, I apologize. Ooh, something is still missing. Yeah, they want to find the right one. They don't want to just be with anyone. And I just wasn't ready for you. So with the stab in the back and the proposal, I'm really feeling like maybe you asked them, you tried to take the relationship to the next level, and they weren't, maybe if they're in a relationship or they're married to somebody else, that they weren't ready for that. Also, could have been a gift. I'm seeing two things with gifts, so there could be a situation with a gift as well. I wasn't ready for you. And what they also mean is that they weren't broken up. Yeah, things move into the next level, and they can't, I feel like the connection can't move into the next level until they get divorced. So let's see what your story cards say. So the first one says, and they swam back together to her kingdom beneath the sea. The smallest animals have saved the mighty kingdom. And its quest done, the creature never spoke or did magic again. Now I'm just trying to figure out what it's saying with these. They swam back together to her kingdom. Like together is a key word. It's like it's like talking about they swam back together, but they swam off is what I'm hearing. So they want to go back with you. And yeah, this is talking about moving into the same house. So it's like, and they swam back together to her kingdom beneath the sea, to her house, him or her, doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I feel like that someone you might want to move in or something. Someone wanting to move in for some of you. And the smallest animals have saved the mighty kingdom, the smallest animals. It's not saying animals. What it's really saying is, it's talking about creatures here. It's like something so small have saved something so large. I'm hearing that they're saying that the smallest things that you have done is what has really made the biggest change in their life. There's small things that you've done. And they feel like, I feel like they might be having difficulty also for some of you about commitment. Let's see what these channeled messages say. So the first one says, I'm having a lot of money issues and other things I'm worried about. And on the other side, it says, I'm afraid I can't explain myself because I'm not myself, you see. That's kind of interesting. I tried not to actually purposely like look at what was on this side and then the other side. So I'm having a lot of money issues and other things I'm worried about. And then we have, I'm going through a lot right now. I just need more time. I hope you can understand. And then we have, I think about leaving the karmic for you. I can feel you running through my veins. I know you're my twin flame. Wow. You guys don't look at my handwriting. I have awful handwriting. You would think it would be better because I'm an artist, but apparently my hands don't care. All right, we have, can we just keep things the way they are? Yeah, they're not ready to move on to the next level. I'm afraid to get too close to you. You could crush my heart. Wow. So this is really resonant of a twin flame connection, right? They're having money issues. They're going through a lot. I feel like if this wasn't a third party situation, I think you might be in the wrong pile. But I think about leaving the karmic for you. They want to keep things how they are for now because they're not ready. I feel like that they're trying to get divorced or they're trying to get separated from somebody. I'm going through a lot right now. I just need more time. I'm afraid to get too close to you. You could crush my heart. So they are afraid that you'll hurt them because they are so attracted to you. The quest is done. The creature never spoke or did magic again. I feel like that this is like about, the quest is like to be together. You know what I mean? It's divine union. That's what the quest is here. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the pyramid amethyst. And let's go ahead and find out. It's even got symbol on the bottom. Let's go ahead and find out what your person really wants to say to you. So this is your channeled messages. I'll be reading those at the end. All right, so first we have, am I good enough for you? So they want to ask, are they good enough for you? Then we have, I just want you to be happy. Then we have, I've never forgotten you even though you think I have. Then we have, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. And here is your story messages. I'll be reading those in a moment. Then we have coffin. The snake. Wow. Then we have the dragonfly. And not enough. Stork. Team awesome. Friend zoned. Blowing bubbles. What? I'm curious. I gotta read them a little bit. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm trying to make sure I didn't get the wrong idea about this one. Am I good enough for you? Coffin. This person wants to have a new beginning with you. They could end up having to end something else. You inspire this person. And they even can see themselves having children with you, having a family with you. I just want you to be happy. This person really, they want you to be happy, but that's not just that. It's like they feel like there's other people who are interested in you romantically, and they have Team Awesome, and they want you to be able to pick to be with somebody who they have, you know, healthy, open communication with, and you enjoy, and you're very compatible, and you really enjoy spending time together. That's what they mean when they say, I just want you to be happy. Like whoever, they just want you to be with someone awesome. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Says, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So it looks like somebody might have been friend-zoned. I've never forgotten you, even though you think that I have. They could have friend-zoned you. You could have friend-zoned them. But I feel like there could have been a reason. I feel like there's some information that came to light. And maybe this changed. Something has shifted. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. And you didn't deserve that. So it's saying that the reason why they treated you badly was there's some, like, they could have been jealous. There could have been some fear, ego issues, lack of confidence. And actually, there's a certain percentage of self-sabotage even going on here. It's like I'm hearing the self-sabotage and jealousy. So maybe they felt like that they weren't good enough for it. Like they weren't going to be good enough for you. That you'd want to pick they imagine you being with someone better looking or something more than they are. And I feel like there's some fear, ego, and jealousy issues, and they kind of self-sabotage the whole situation previously. It says, blowing bubbles, fun-loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. Yeah, they weren't able to stay in the moment. They kept thinking about the future or the past, and they just couldn't do anything, so they kind of like self-sabotage the whole situation. All right, let's see what these say. So we have, that's how those animals got their distinctive markings. Whenever I get this card, I think about, you know, somebody who could have tattoos or a scar, somebody who has something, they have markings. They have something going on with them from a previous condition. So like, see, if you had a surgery, you had a scar, if you know, and that's how those animals got their distinctive markings. I'm trying to figure out what that means by that exactly. I know that there's something special about you that sets you apart from other people's, partially from things that has happened to you in your past that has changed you. And that is like, that's how you became the way that you are. And also, I feel like for some of you, this is them. This is how they became the way that they are. And it says, the trick was revealed, and the animals chased the villain away. See, so there's a villain here. With the beast's true identity known, the family could live peacefully. Or even the villain's true identity known. The animals chased the villain away. The villain, I feel is like fear, almost. And overthinking. With the beast's true identity known, the family could live peacefully. It's like once you can figure out what it is that's causing the issue in the situation, then things can be improved. So let's go ahead and see what the channeled messages have to say. So first we have, I dream about you. So this person dreams about you. We have, I should have treated you better. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry. It says right here, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that, and I should have treated you better. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry. So that's like twice that same type of concept. You are more important to me than I lead on. Yes. I can see us growing old together. You feel like home to me. And your name makes me smile. Your voice drives me wild. I gotta get a new one. I like started writing it wrong up here. All right. So, I wonder what the yes is too. It's like you're saying really, and it's like yes. So, all right, really? Do you dream about me? Yes. You're really apologizing? Yes. I'm really more important to you? Yes. I can see this girl. This is like really, yes. Like they want to come towards you. This person dreams about you. Your name makes me smile. Your voice drives me wild. Like the sound of your voice. This person feels very drawn to you. And they're crazy about you. But they pretend like they're not. They try to act like it. Probably because of the friend zone thing. But they try not to. I'm hearing like them reacting to your hair and your smell. I should have treated you better. Can you forgive me? See, like, I feel like this person almost self-destructed the relationship because they couldn't handle, maybe you picked someone else or something like that. Or maybe they were hoping you would want to pick them or be with them or something and you never did. Instead, you dated someone else. Something like that is a scenario I'm seeing. But this person, they want a long-term relationship with you. They can see you growing old together and having a family. We have the stork. This person thinks about having children with you. You're definitely marriage material. The trick was revealed and the animals chased the villain away. That's how those animals got their distinctive markings. Let me know about that. I feel like some of you know. If you do know what that means, let me know. Because I'm curious. I feel like it's some kind of like trauma, something that's happened. It's going to be a little different for everybody. But it's saying that, you know how someone overthinks? And I feel like that this is all illusion. I feel like that they got all stuck up in their head and limiting thoughts and everything. But once that you guys can understand what it is that's going wrong in your relationship, then you can finally live together. And I feel like that you'll sort things out, to be honest with you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the clear quartz crystal. And let's go ahead and find out what your person really wants to say to you. So here's your channeled messages, which I'll be reading shortly. First we have, would you give me the chance to make things right between us? I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. I got spooked. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Whoa, lying. Sorry, I'm trying to grab these. I got my hands full. All right, this is your story cards. All right, so first we have wedding rings. Then we have twin flames. I wasn't expecting that because I've already had a twin flame pile. Okay, so I guess we got 2 twin flame piles. Then we have Cupid's arrow. The chaser. Shy. The screw. Teasing. Meow. All right, so what is this saying? So would you give me the chance to make things right between us? Man, this person wants union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. They want to union, and I feel like they might have screwed up before. We have shy. Nervous, too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answer is maybe second guess. So this person is second guessing maybe a decision that they did before. Maybe they picked someone else, or they didn't come towards you. Maybe they ran away. But they're changing their minds now. It's taking them some time, but they're coming back towards you. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. So we have twin flames. So it's trying to tell me that you guys are twin flames. Yin, yang, zen. Balancing, union. So it's talking about union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And so it's saying that this person screwed you over. That maybe they left quickly. It says not interested, leaving quickly, in trouble, getting shafted, horizontal jogging, telling someone off. But I'm feeling like it's more like they kind of left quickly. They acted like they weren't interested. We have I got spooked. This is heavily from, obviously, if this is twin flame or a high soul mate connection, which are really similar and they behave a lot the same. We have I got spooked, so they bring in having faith, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, meeting, hesitation. So it's like they hesitated. Maybe you were going to get together, you were going to meet, hang out or something, and they like kind of froze up. We have teasing, flirting, having a crush, playing, having fun, keeping it airy, enjoying each other, joking around. I feel like that you guys were having fun and everything was going really great. But then maybe you surprised them and invited them to do something, or said you want to get together or something, and they freaked out. It says, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So they lied, obviously. They could have been in a relationship. We have chaser in a codependent relationship. So maybe they could have been chasing somebody else in a codependent relationship. And they're afraid of leaving that person. They're afraid of abandonment. Or they're afraid of, it's like whatever, there was this thing that they were used to having. And they lied about it. So you may or may not have known about this thing. So it could have been a person, it could be a situation, whatever. And they're afraid to change. Like they're a fear of change. It says having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modeling after others. Yeah, I feel like this person lied also about who they were. Maybe they were lied about maybe their interests. They're trying to just fit in. They were just, faking it. There's a few things I think they lied about. All right, so let's see. So the first one says, they proved themselves to the captain who took them back home. So this person wants to prove themselves to you. You're the captain. And they want you to take them back. That one was the easiest one I think I've read so far today. So the loyal pet was reunited with its long lost owner. So it's talking about being reunited. They want to be reunited with their long lost owner. So their twin flame, like their other half. They clung tightly and it carried them all the way home. So look at this talking about being reunited and home. Two of them talk about home. So they definitely feel like you're home to them. Let's see what the channel's messages say. It says, you see a side of me not many others see. And don't look at my handwriting, it's awful. All right, then we have, I feel like we have known each other before. There's a strong connection between us, I can feel. Wow, that's definitely going twin flame, and I haven't even read these. I made them, but there's like, I picked them and like out without looking at them. It says, I love you. Oh my God, I love you. This person loves you. You broke my heart. I'm not sure if I can forgive you. I'm picking up for some of you that this person may have broken your heart and they're not sure. They're afraid that you cannot forgive them. I'm picking up that for some of you. And then we have, I wish I chose you. I really screwed up. Wow. And then we have, I never told you the truth. Wow. They never told you the truth about how you're feeling, how they're feeling about you. They never told, maybe they might not even never told you that they love you. They just feel like a really strong bond, a connection with you. You broke my heart. I'm not sure if I can forgive you. There might be something that that maybe did break their heart. Maybe something that you said or something at some point. But they can forgive you. I wouldn't worry about that part. It's just that I don't feel like this person doesn't want to forgive you. I feel like it's more like they're trying to get over it. Like a feeling of trying to get over it. So you can see parts of them that the other people don't really see. They get to feel like they're a different person when they're around you. They feel like that you've known each other before and there's a strong connection. That could be twin flame or soulmate. They wish they chose you. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the rose quartz heart. And let's go ahead and find out what your person wishes they could say to you or what they think about saying to you. This is your channeled messages, which I'll be reading shortly. And then these are your story card messages. Right here, which I'll be reading as well. All right. So the first one says, I look at your picture often. They could be looking at your social media. Then we have, I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. And then we have, you've been in my dreams. So this person's been dreaming about you. And then we have, our connection still affects me. This person has not stopped caring about you. Then we have mask, not showing their true feelings. I like you. Not today. Kisses. Just so done. It's a plan. Take a chance. No, you hang up. All right. So I look at your picture often. Obviously, they must be looking at your social media or something. We have masks. They're not showing their true feelings. They're hiding their feelings. They're pretending. I feel like that I'm hearing that they're deluding themselves. They're just so done. Mentally tapped, emotionally spent, physically drained, spiritually depleted, ready to make a change. I feel like they're getting tired of their current situation and they're getting ready to make a change to come towards you. I feel like they look at your picture and they miss you. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. But it says that they can't give up on their responsibilities, what they need to do right now, but they do love you, they do like you, and that romance is blooming, and they do want to date you. They have fun flirting with you. We have it's a plan, getting asked out. So it's a plan, getting asked out, text message or call with intent to date. So this person does still, they can't give up their current situation right now, but they do, and they actually do plan on, and they do want to intend to date and want to get together and make plans and do things together. It says, you've been in my dreams. All right, let's try to figure out what it's trying to say. Not dealing hurt. Avoiding a conversation, call person, boundary, still angry. I feel like for some of you, they had a dream about you and you were angry at them, or you're still angry for something. And then we have take a chance. Maybe they were actually, I'm hearing literal gambling. Maybe someone was mad at them for gambling and they lost a bunch of money. I'm hearing that there's lots of different scenarios where they took a chance, or they gambled, or they went for it and they did something, and there's some kind of argument or something that was negative came out of it. So it was kind of like a little bit like a nightmare. Maybe they even tried to, come on to you or something, and you're like, no, I can't do that, or whatever. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but they've been dreaming of you. Our connection still affects me. We have kisses. It says unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. They're definitely falling in love with you, and they love you. And then with no you hang up, usually this indicates them wanting to talk to you, lengthy, exciting conversations, a lot to talk about, into each other, meaningful, giddy, a lot in common. So I feel like that you have a lot in common. Your connection still affects them. They really like talking to you. There's a lot to talk about, and you're really into each other. So let's see what these story cards are saying. So we have, as a thank you, they invited the tiny animals to live with them. They might want to invite you to live with them. This strange creature saved him from a watery grave. Then we have the story of how she tamed the monster is still told today. Wow. Okay. So basically, it's saying that you are going to, or you have done, saved him, or saved your person from a watery grave, which could be emotion. A grave is also transformation or an ending. I feel like that is saying that you helped tame the monster with this person, and this person wants to thank you, and they want to be with you. There's something that you've done that is so good, that is so, you really did a lot to change their life, I'm feeling, and to make it better. And they want to do something to kind of reward it. So let's see what the channeled messages have to say. First one says, I feel trapped. I need help. So I feel like the responsibilities are what's making them feel trapped, most likely. Then we have no. All right, I'm going to try to figure out what that's all about. And then we have, my heart is broken and I am trying to heal. Please give me time. So I feel like, yeah. So I feel like it's saying no, not today. I feel like it's saying that it's not, this person's not ready yet. I don't feel like that this person isn't interested in you at all or anything like that. It's just that I feel like they're healing from a previous heartbreak. It's killing me trying to stop myself from thinking about you. You're always on my mind and in my heart. So this person is constantly thinking about you, and they're trying to stop thinking about you. They're actually telling themselves no. Because, again, they have all of these responsibilities. They're getting tired, though. I feel like they're ready to break. They dream about you. The connection's constantly affecting them. And he's trying to say no. Or she. They're trying to say no. But their body's saying yes. You are unpredictable, and it excites and scares me. Wow. Then we have, after meeting you, I will never be the same again. You've changed my life a lot. Hey, it's like what I was saying about you changed their life. So what they're saying here, that you've done things to change their life, and they want to come towards you. They want to be with you. They want to reward the things that you've done to help them. But it's like they can't. They have all these other obligations. They have things, they could be in another relationship, but they have this other responsibilities. They have these other things that they have to be doing. So they're not really able to come towards you. And they might even be afraid to even say, like, try to initiate some kind of affair with some of you, because you're unpredictable. And they're afraid of something that you might do, but they feel trapped in their current situation. And this person is definitely conflicted inside themselves, and they're having a hard time trying to fight the feeling, obviously, of wanting to contact you, wanting to think about you, and wanting to be with you. They're always thinking about you and dreaming about you. They keep I feel like they're telling themselves no. But they're trapped. Part of what they're trapped by is their own mind, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like this person is going to be done soon. I feel like there's going to be a shift and change soon. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.